Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. Hope you're doing well and having a beautiful day. These are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There is somebody in your energy though that is very upset, very mad. And this could be towards a woman figure. It doesn't have to be, I'm just, observing the card. But somebody is very unhappy right now. And this person is wanting to fight and come back towards you. Fight for your love, fight for a commitment with you, okay? Fight for happiness. I'm gonna leave that out too. Okay. Now, this person is wanting to come in very quickly. They really have gone within. They really have done a lot of reflecting here, and there's been some things that has been exposed to this person. Some things that were being kept in the dark. And it has really changed a lot for this person. This person is furious. Motorcycles could be significant here. We have the Hacker and the Ace of Wands. This person is wanting to come towards you and tell you about whatever this is that they found out. They discovered some sort of information here. Something was exposed. It could have been online. It could have been related to hacking. Who knows, okay? But this person has a fire within them. A fire for you, and one of rage for what all has happened here. And this person is livid about this. Somebody overstepped some boundaries here. Somebody overstepped. And this person is not happy about the games that were played. Yeah, this person is not happy about it, and they are actively wanting to do something about this. They're wanting to make things right. I'm not keeping all that. That's a whole stack. Yeah, we have the Devil here. Whatever this was, this definitely influenced this person's view of you significantly. This overstepping, of boundaries and stuff, and then this Devil coming out. This person is not not happy, okay, about this entire thing. Whatever this is for you, okay? I don't know if that's going to come out or not, but there definitely was interference here. Games were played for sure, and this person is mad about it. Strength in the reverse. I'm also getting that this person is putting their foot down too. That whatever this was, the influence was great. It was great enough to turn this person away from you, okay? When really, you were happy with this person. This person was happy with you. And whatever that hold was, whatever this deception was here, it feels weak now. This person is viewing it as weak now. You know, things have been exposed, things have come to light. And it really has this person fired up about it. Okay, so this person wants to come towards you and express not just all of this, but also how all the things that they held within themselves that they didn't express to you. You know, this person is taking the reins. You know, they're taking the wheel. They're heading towards you. They're hoping that you're going to be receptive. You know, again, there is space between you and this person. But it was because of deceit. It was because of these games. Interference. It was because of this interference that there is the space. And this person wants to come in and tell you about all of this. You know, they think that, you know, putting their foot down and standing up and setting things right, you know, opening up to you is going to be, you know, the key to mending things between the both of you, to healing this. They really are hoping that you'll be receptive to hearing them out and working with them. You know, this person, they're in that energy of wanting to fight for your connection together. This is somebody that you know, could have walked away from you. It says paying karmic debts and finally being free. Resolution. You know, that this person, I'm telling you, whatever this information was that they found out, it was like the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, direction. It was a moment of clarity. You know, forging a path forward despite the obstacles. You know, this person, it's like they see things clearly now. And they want to fight to make this work. They want to turn this into a victory, okay? It says diverge, being on different levels or growing apart in choices, decoding between two lovers or other options. You know, this person, yeah, there's definitely I'm gonna say Spirit is wanting me to reword it. The choices that were made were interfered with, you know, and it caused you to have a great distance of space here. Because of this knowledge, because of this wisdom that has been gained, the choice is now being made to come towards you and bring this back together. You know, with the hermit that the hermit that came out, I was saying there was a lot of reflection, a lot of, you know, looking within. And again, this person feels very clear-minded. Clear-minded. You know, it's coming through like this. Okay. This person is making better choices, more conscious choices. Sorry, I wanted to go on this whole little spiel, but I realized it might be a little mean. So this person is making better choices, okay? Especially when it comes to this connection specifically, because in the past, you know, they were in this in and out energy. They were one-minded, you know, definitely just in doing their own thing, okay? And this person allowed other parties, other people to influence the way that they looked at you, the way that they thought about you. And, you know, instead of exploring the connection with you, they let the influence of these other people, you know, steer the direction. So this person is feeling a level of guilt here as well. You know, yes, this person is very, very mad at whoever, and it doesn't have to be just one person, you know, it didn't come out specifically, but this person is very upset about not just what these influences said or did, but the fact that they listened to it, the fact that, I don't know, it's giving off that, I don't know. This person does feel guilty. Again, the temptation, the games that were played, the manipulation, all of it, you know, really, I'm gonna say, didn't just mess with your mind, but messed with this person's mind as well. Now, there really was an overstepping here, a huge overstepping. And it's because of that overstepping that there is such a distance, that there is so many obstacles, and just this person, they've reflected on that. You know, they're pissed off because of this devil energy. You know, that's what they're reflecting on right now. And these games that were played, you know, you're coming out as golden, still unbreakable. You know, and these games that were played were meant to break you down, break down this person, break down the two of you being together in any sort of way at all. It was very strategic. This is full of promise, grounded in reach. You know, and that with that underneath the chariot here, you know, that this is what you don't see happening right now, is that this person is regaining control over their life, over their thoughts, over their feelings, over their environment. And they're moving forward for success. They're moving forward determined. This is somebody that is going to be able to overcome the obstacles. Moving mountains, okay? Exploring new worlds. And that this is what they want with you. This is what you don't see. You know, and how could you see it? There's this separation. There's this distance between the two of you. So you're not aware that any of this is happening behind the scenes. And this whole situation could have very much left you in a state of, ugh, you know, throw your hands up. You know, because it's coming across that you very much had to defend yourself. You know, and there's a lot to this. There really is, okay? General message, though, so again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But whatever this facade was, it's going up in flames. And the burning desire that this person is having is for you. So this is why this person is heading towards you. And this could happen fairly quickly, you know, this could, it's got that wand energy, you know, so this could happen fast. Again, motorcycles could be significant. You know, but this person wants to fight for this connection. This person wants to heal things and make things right. And they think that by setting things right and coming towards you and telling you about all of this, you know, that's going to be the start. They're hoping that you're going to be receptive. We have energy flow. Clear pathways in the body for spirit's energy to transform. I release any blocks. Okay, and let's get one more. Okay. We have spiritual strength. Let spirit guide you through any challenges along the way. I conquer obstacles. Right, this person is determined. It is coming across as sincere energy. You know, but again, use your discernment. This sounds like a very complicated, very heart-heavy situation, okay? But there's also this love and this care. So, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Hope this message helped. Till next time. Bye.